Good evening, I'm Liza Flirt. Tonight, a dramatic escalation in rhetoric from U.S. President Donald Trump is raising global concern, as Washington signals it may be running out of patience with Iran. In a strongly worded message, Trump warned that if ongoing negotiations fail, the United States could launch unprecedented strikes targeting Iran's most critical energy and infrastructure assets. At the center of the crisis is the strategic Strait of Hormuz, a vital artery for global energy supply, which Trump has declared must reopen immediately. In a post on Truth Social, President Donald Trump delivered a blunt ultimatum to Tehran, making it clear that time for diplomacy is rapidly running out. He stated that the immediate reopening of the Strait of Hormuz is a non-negotiable condition for any agreement, warning that failure to comply could trigger a devastating military response. According to Trump, the United States is currently engaged in what he described as serious discussions with what he called a new and more reasonable regime in Iran, although no official confirmation has been provided regarding who exactly is involved. Despite claims of progress, Trump emphasized that if negotiations collapse, the U.S. is prepared to strike targets that have so far remained untouched. These include key energy infrastructure such as power plants, oil fields, and the strategic Kharg Island, a critical hub for Iran's oil exports. In a further escalation, he suggested that desalination facilities could also be targeted, signaling a broader strategy aimed at crippling Iran's essential infrastructure. This will be retaliation, Trump said, referencing what he described as decades of hostile actions by Iran. The warning comes as the United States has already deployed thousands of troops to the region, increasing readiness for multiple scenarios, including the possibility of a ground operation. Analysts say Washington's strategy appears to rely on maximum pressure, using the threat of economic and infrastructural collapse as leverage to force a deal. However, with tensions rising and both sides holding firm, the window for diplomacy may be closing faster than ever. This is a fast-moving situation with potentially global consequences. For the latest updates on the Middle East crisis and international security, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. I'm Liza Flirt, thank you for watching.